What is going on, everybody? It's your boy Abdullah coming at you with another video for the channel. Welcome back to the DMVSportsZone. And in today, guys, we are talking about a particular NFL analyst who caught my eye this week, Adam Rank. Before I get into this video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe for more DMV Sports content. And let's get straight to the video.
Welcome back to DMV Sports Zone.
Chased down by Beal in the corner for three, gets fouled and hits.
Welcome to DC.
Well, they tied him out.
You know where you're at the USA Cup. You're taking it slightly. I'm taking it slightly. Now how you gon' act on you gon' be right back. When we gon' be right here. We gon' be right here. We ain't going nowhere. Welcome to DC. DC, the home of Chuck Brown. Oh, you don't know the sound? Well, let me break it down.
So, everyone knows by now, Adam Rank, he's one of the top NFL analysts, popularity-wise. Intelligent-wise, probably not. Basically, he was predicting every NFL team's record this upcoming season. And, of course, our beloved Washington Commanders, he gave them a 3-14 record this upcoming season. That is so disrespectful in so many ways, and I'm here to break that down. So starting off with the first 8 games, he has us going 0-8. Bro, like, you can't make this up. The only wins he has us against, I can't even speak English because I'm so upset right now. The only teams that he has us beating are the Vikings at week 9, the Falcons week 12, and the Giants week 13. He has us losing to the Jaguars, the Lions, the Bears, the Texans. Man, the disrespect is unreal when it comes to the Commanders team. I really thought when they changed the name that the NFL media was just going to be more optimistic towards this team, but it really is the same. I don't know if that's because it's all of ownership when it comes to, having to talk about a team that's owned by a terrible owner such as Dan Schneider. Maybe it was the name, but that's gone, so I don't know. But the disrespect is unreal, and this is not new. Adam Rank has disrespected us in the past, giving us, terrible or predicting terrible seasons for us. Obviously, he's only a couple of games off, but at the end of the day, look at where we are right now. 3-14, and I had us going 9-8, 10-7 in that record prediction this upcoming season for once the schedule dropped. Come on, man. That's absurd. Just think about it. Last year, 7-9 with Taylor Heineke, Ryan Fitzpatrick. I mean, I forgot the quarterback that we played. Oh my god, I forgot his name already when he played it at Philadelphia. It's unreal. I don't know how, and especially against when we had the hardest schedule last year at 7-9, and we finished with injuries on top of injuries. And now we have a quarterback who's way better than Taylor Heineke in Carson Wentz. 27 touchdowns, 7 interceptions last year. Had 9 wins. Obviously, during crunch time, he didn't excel. But that wasn't his fault against the Jacksonville Jaguars because that Colts team has not been in Jacksonville since 2014. It wasn't just a Carson Wentz thing. Let's get that out of the way. Now, a lot of people are saying Carson Wentz, Jonathan Taylor, that incredible offensive line. Yes, that offensive line was great at blocking. However, if you look up the stats, look at the rankings, pass protection-wise, they were bottom 3 in the league. And that's crazy. That's kind of ironic because, if you just think about it, you would say, oh, a team that can run block can be great at pass blocking. But that wasn't the case for Carson Wentz Colts team last year. So you upgrade Carson Wentz. You still have talent on both sides of the ball. Terry McLaurin, Curtis Samuel coming back healthy. Jahan Dotson looking like a stud in OTAs, burning any corner besides Benjamin St. Juste, which is kind of funny. Hopefully he breaks out as well. And on defensively, Chase Young coming back, Montez Sweat, Jonathan Allen, Daron Payne, Cameron Curl, Jamin Davis hopefully going to have a great sophomore season. We have talent on both sides of the ball, and we have a capable quarterback. Come on, man. 3-14. And I didn't even talk about our easy schedule. We have the easiest schedule this upcoming season. And 3-14 is the best you give us, Adam Rank. That is unbelievable. I don't know how this man has a job. That is laughable. It's just disrespectful, to say the least. And I'm all for it. I love the disrespect. Just keep sleeping on the Washington Commanders because they're definitely going to surprise people. And at the end of the day, we're not going to have 3 wins. We're definitely going to double that. At least 6. Come on now. It's sad, but it is what it is. One thing I do want to talk about for the Commanders, and Naughty touched on this with his live stream with Tony from Protect Sports. Jack Del Rio, we all saw the comment that he made on Twitter. First of all, my theory is when it comes to coaching, and obviously you have your First Amendment rights, but you don't talk about that stuff on Twitter, man, because with one bad word choice or one thing that may seem off to other people, but you thought it was, politically okay to say, you just don't know who you're going to offend out there. I understand it's your First Amendment rights, but cancel culture is a thing. And my opinion is just focus on football. Because at the end of the day, Jack Del Rio, he hasn't performed. He's underperformed as a defensive coordinator. Now, we can talk about how there's been injuries, losing Chase Young, losing a major pieces in the defensive line and the secondary as well. But at the end of the day, you were brought here for a reason. And if the defense doesn't perform up to expectations, and I'm talking about like top 10, you're going to be fired. You're already on the hot seat. So being on the news for that, it was just typical Commanders, Washington stuff. And it's outrageous, but hopefully we can move on from whatever that happened and, the 10K, 100K fine. That's all in the past. Hopefully just focus on football, and training camp is coming soon. So, but, when we talk about the Commanders, I also want to talk about OTAs. I don't think I made a video on this. Maybe Naughty talked about it a little bit, but it was amazing, man. I had a great time seeing the players up in person. It was so funny when we entered. Chase Roulier and I think it was Wes Schweitzer, I can't pronounce his last name. They were walking in, and like we walked through them before they walked past us, and Naughty said hi, and Chase was so surprised that like someone knew him. So it was pretty funny. Got to meet some incredible content creators out there, because this Washington Commanders team, they're getting up there with the content creating, and the social media team, the guest operations are doing a way better job than the previous regime. They want their fans to know that they're there for them and they care for them. And that's great to see. You love it. You love to see it. Had a conversation with Jonathan Allen, and I made a TikTok about this as well. He was very cool. Nova kid. He talked about, we asked him, what's your number one tip on success? And he said it all starts with your day one habits. He never drank nor smoked, no partied. He just focused on ball and excelled in Alabama. And he's an all-pro for a reason. And Carson was really nice as well. He came up to us first after OTAs was over, and we just talked with him, wished him a successful year. Coach Ron, we talked about how he was an inspiration and how we're the future for the next generation. So that was really cool. And all in all, Jahan was so cool. I remember when we asked him, what's the biggest thing, or has there been a big difference or hard adjusting to the college level to the pro level? He's like, nah, man, this bleep is the same. And I love to see the confidence. Jahan was really cool and energetic, and he's been getting so much praise in OTAs. He's going to be a day one impact, and I'm all for it. But all in all, the Commanders, the state of the Washington Commanders as of June 11th, up and down, but it's promising. That's all I can say. And with that being said, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, more DMV Sports content as we try to put out so much fire content across the DMV Sports Nation. And if you're a DMV prospect and you're watching this video, hit us up on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok at DMVSportsZone, because we want to show out all those athletes out there, because the DMV, they have athletes. They're definitely slept on, but we have them. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Hail to the Washington Commanders. We will not go 3-14. Adam Rank is a clown. Jack Del Rio fix up the defense. Dan sell the team. All right. Peace.